You have some information on some murders, Mr. Lutz? You do them?
Let me start at the beginning, Detective. It will be easier that way.
Tell it how you like.
You okay going on record?
You, Rita?
That's right. Answer the question.
Yeah. Jill said you two came up through the system together. You looked after her, huh?
Look, your lawyer only gave us 30 minutes, so let's skip the small talk. Do you remember the shooting?
No. Why would I walk into a mall and shoot a bunch of kids? I don't even remember buying the shotgun that night. You give me a shotgun, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
So what do you remember from that day?
Went to work. Just a normal day at the office. Stopped off at the bar for a drink and caught the last couple innings of the Sox game. Walked back to my car, then nothing. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a police cell. Cops tell me I killed 4 kids. And they got the shooting and my confession on tape.
Did you talk to anyone at the bar?
Met a guy, Bob Vine. I remember because our cat's name is Bob and he spelled out the last name for me. It's W-I-E-N-E. Said it was German.
Nobody seems to be able to find this guy.
I'm not making him up. The bartenders remember seeing him. Listen, something weird's going on here. You remember that shooting in LA last month?
There's lots of shootings in LA.
A woman on the bus shot all of those people. She says she doesn't remember doing it. And there was the guy from Chicago, the school teacher. Shot that senator. By all accounts, he was an upstanding citizen, even voted for her. He doesn't remember doing it either.
People do bad things. Their minds can't handle it. They block it. It happens all the time.
Just look into it for me. See if there's any connection.
What kind of connection? You didn't know them, did you? Weren't part of some internet murder club, were you?
No. God, no. Just look into it, will ya?
You've seen the tapes, haven't you?
Coffee?
Oh,
Hope you like it black.
thank you. So tell me,
Robert Vine. He was the director of the 1920s film, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
the movie about the guy with the guy in the box?
Yeah, the one where the hypnotist makes a somnambulist commit murder. I've also found 4 other murders from around the country, all committed by normal people with very similar stories. They all claim no recollection of committing them. One of them says he met with a Rob or Bob Vine. The other one says she met, wait for this, with Dr. Caligari.
Whatever you need. I want you to run with this story. I want you to dig deep.
Nebraska.
Huh?
That's where my shovel's pointing first. I head there in the morning.
You get it.
There were other crimes too. All average citizens who met with a similar man with different names from German films. They had no previous records and no memory of having done the deeds. Bank robberies, car rampages through city streets. A 70-year-old grandmother holding up an armored car.
Shotgun Granny. I remember her. She got shot, didn't she?
Yeah, but she lived. A tough old woman. Tell me, Detective, how would you track a murderer who operated all across the country?
I have no idea.
Rita figured there was probably a good chance the guy had a place he called home, so she looked through all the major airlines' flight records, looking for recurring names of people arriving and leaving the city right around the times that crimes were being committed.
And she found something, did she?
She found the name of a man who always arrived the day or two before the crimes, a man who always flew right back here to Nebraska the day after the crime was committed.
And what was this fellow's name?
Samuel Lutz.
You. She found you, Mr. Lutz.
She tracked her query to a bar not far from his place of work. She wanted to meet this guy face to face. she overplayed her hand.
Mind if I join you?
No, not at all. I gotta warn you though, I'm married.
Oh, I'm not trying to pick you up. I just saw you over here all by yourself and thought you might like some company. I'm Rita.
Sam.
So, Sam, what do you do?
I work for Endent Industries. It's boring technical stuff. What about you?
I'm a reporter.
Print or TV?
Online investigative journalism type of stuff. I'm actually here on a story.
Really? What? Or is it secret?
Oh, nothing like that. It's about German cinema.
You came to Nebraska to do a story about German cinema?
Do you like German cinema?
Foreign films, not really my thing. I'm more of a gamer. First-person shooters.
Shit.
Look, I need to be going. It was nice to meet you, Rita.
You too, Sam.
Good luck on your story.
Kim, it's me. It's him. I have no doubt.
So you're saying that you killed her?
Detective, so far I've been burying the lead. Now, hold on, because this is where things get weird.
Oh, fuck.
Rita, this right here, this is nuts. What fucked up shit have you been working on? This had better work. Damn it.
So what you're saying is, you're a woman trapped in a man's body. You know, they got surgery for that.
No, I'm telling you that this body isn't mine at all. The guy you see is not me. I'm Rita Weir. I don't think you're paying attention, detective.
You know, you should have called us from the beginning. Or better yet, your therapist.
You don't even believe me now.
Who would?
Do you know Endent Industries?
Yeah. I drive by them on the way home. They make computers and stuff.
Much more advanced than that. They're into nanotechnology. It's where Sam works. Do you know what nanotechnology is?
Yeah, I watch TV. Microscopic robots, right?
Something like that.
So what's all that have to do with this?
Everything.
I had his phone and he had mine. I drove out, I used the GPS locator on my phone. It took me to a house just outside the city. It ended up being his.
You stole my body and killed your wife with it, asshole!
Fucking backwash!
What?
You're not supposed to be inside of me.
You're not supposed to fucking be inside me! What the hell did you do?
I injected you with hundreds of millions of nanites, programming my consciousness into you. It's only supposed to work one way, though. Sometimes you get backwash.
Backwash?
Well, that's a kink in the program. Happened once before. The nanites and me get disconnected. They create a new partition in my brain.
How do you reverse it?
It happens automatically. The nanites and you only have a short operational life. In fact, the next time you fall asleep, or this body of yours does, you'll wake up with no memory of any of this. The ones in me are different, though. They'll reset a lot sooner, so now thanks to backwash, I won't get to remember killing my wife. Guess I don't fucking need this anymore.
But I'll wake up, wanted for murder, having no recollection of having committed the crime.
It's not my problem.
But I've messed up your plan. They'll see you on the security camera.
Cameras don't have volume. So hey, I came home and I found my wife dead and the killer still in the house. And she held me at gunpoint.
Why? Why kill your wife?
Me? People will believe that you're just some nut reporter obsessed over a crazy idea. So obsessed it drove you insane. Came to my house thinking you're an avenging hero, killed my wife and then threatened me. I'll be the victim. Back off, bitch. I'll blow your brains out.
Will you do what's to stop me from killing you? Huh?
Well, I guess we're at an impasse. Have a seat.
What now?
We wait. It's pretty weird, huh?
This ain't normal. This is some real freaky Monday through Sunday shit. You said the nanites in me, they would reset before the ones in my head.
Yeah?
When they do, you'll kill me. The world is going to think that I killed your wife and then you killed me. How long do I have?
1, 2 hours, maybe 3. Could just be minutes. What?
Your parents died in a car accident when you were 6 years old. You didn't have any other family, so you went into the foster care system.
Are you talking to yourself now?
You were bounced around from one shithole to the next. You were only 12 years old at that one crappy little apartment. The woman who ran the place, she had a boyfriend who liked kids. Not in a good way.
You're breaking my heart.
He smelled like onions, and you were all afraid when he came around because you were worried that you'd be the one he picked to show his affections.
I just may put myself out of this misery.
He chose Jill that day, and he took her to a back room, but you followed. And he had her over by the big window and started to undo his pants. And do you know what you did?
What did I do?
You ran at him with all your might. You jumped through the air, you crashed into him, you knocked him through the window. You going down with him all 4 stories.
Jesus. You kill him?
Yeah.
You're lucky you didn't kill yourself.
It wouldn't have mattered. I was already dead and living in hell.
It was a good story, but what does it have to do with... Where am I? What happened?
Rita, it's me. I'm you. I'm here.
You shot yourself and then died in your own arms. That's a new one. I don't know if that's considered suicide or what. You Catholic?
No.
Well, Catholics believe that suicide is a sin. I don't know what the Bible ruling of that sort of thing is.
Heaven or hell? Rita's already there. You're just talking to her backwash.
But why do it? Why kill yourself?
I was already dead. The moment the nanites in Sam's head reset, he would have killed me. So by killing myself, it gave me a chance to clear my name, and maybe the names of some others.
You really expect me to believe all of this?
There are hundreds of ways you'll be able to prove it, detective. You just have to be willing to look.
Okay. Well, I'll take this to my boss and we'll see what he wants to do. And I'll send a squad car out to your place to check it out. I'll be right back.
You didn't think I was gonna let you win, did you? Fuck you, Sam.